Until recently, St. Louis held the grim title of murder capital of America, and it still has the second highest murder rate in the country. This father of four knows this all too well. His oldest daughter was killed in August.
While riding on the street that she was on, she was hit by a stray bullet. Supposedly, she rode in the midst of a gunfight. She wasn't doing anything wrong. You know, she wasn't involved in the situation. She was just driving.
Deja Bowers was 25 years old and had a 5-year-old daughter. She was one of the nearly 160 victims of gun violence in St. Louis this year. Her father believes more gun control is urgently needed.
We're just irresponsible. And this epidemic that we have with guns in this country, if we don't have comprehensive gun reform, if we don't lobby our representatives and our public officials, if we don't do something, we'll constantly have individuals who are hurt and killed and murdered senselessly.
Missouri has the 5th highest rate of gun deaths in the country. It also has some of the laxest gun laws. The state does not have a minimum age to purchase a firearm, and anyone who can legally own a gun can openly carry it without a permit.
All right, so you are going to fill out section B of the form. It starts there with your name, place of birth, city and state. You can abbreviate state, height, weight, sex, birth date. You need 2 digits, and 4.
Licensed dealers like Les Steinberg have to abide by federal law, which requires a background check. But for unlicensed dealers in the state, there are no such requirements.
I believe a lot of what you hear and see as far as using a firearm in an inappropriate way are not done by lawful owners. The laws are good for the lawful people. I think the laws are ignored by many others.
After the mass shooting at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas, Joe Biden once again promised to ban assault weapons. For Steinberg, that wouldn't help much with daily gun violence.
Every time there's a bad incident involving firearms, someone wants to ban the assault rifle. If they did, for whatever reason, it would have very little impact because this rifle is used in an extremely small percentage of incidences. It's not going to make much of a change in gun violence.
With gun violence on the rise, Americans agree on the need for change, but not the solution. Democrats believe the answer is more gun control, while Republicans argue the key is tougher policing.